Hi, everybody. This is Opulent Spiritual with another reading. This is going to be the 17th to the 26th or the 23rd or something. I don't remember the weekly thing. Sorry. This is the weekly cup. I don't remember. So, okay. So let's get started here. Wow. You're leaping to another realm here. Like it's like you're in a chair and you're like leaping out, like a rocket ship type of thing. Like, wow. And there's someone here that you're leaving behind as well. And they could be sad, but yeah, you're like launching into your new life or something. Wow, this is great. Yeah, you have like the iguana spirit with you this week. So you're being very patient and you're watching your surroundings. And yeah, you're being very cautious and careful and like watching your steps. You're like really like not in a bad way. Like you're just like you're protecting yourself, your energy, like you're in your environment that's like you feel comfortable, like you feel like it's like you don't have to like watch what you're doing. Like you're not making any mistakes. You're not doing anything like that. Like it's almost like you're so good what you're doing right now. Like you took the precautions you needed. You took like the advice that you needed, and now like you're able to be still. You know what I mean? Like you're able to be still and patient, and like you're not going all over the place. You're not rushing. You're not running to anything. Like you're just like there. You're present. You're present. You're in the present moment, and you're just like enjoying what you're seeing all around you, like a 360 view of your life. And you're like, wow, this is my life now. Like, this is what I do. This is, wow. You know what I mean? Like you're looking and you're just there. You're just present. Chinese Year of the Dragon, like you're flying in, letter H, 111, brand new beginning this week. And it's like you did all your like information, like your homework type of thing, and you're getting like pretty much like an A+++, right? So like you're like awesome. Like you're like you over delivered, and now you're getting like everything. Like you did everything perfect, like that you could possibly do, and now you're good. Yeah, you have like this dog person, and it's like a dog, but like has like a human body or something, like a dog head, and it's like running to you, and it's like so happy or something. Like it's like, like a dog energy, like loyal, like unconditional love, like they love you no matter what. And they're just there. They're running to you. They're so happy to see you. Like they haven't seen you in like 500 years and they just saw you like a second ago, like that. Very patient this week. Like you're very patient. There's something with like beans, like bean spread, or like refried beans, or like beans in general. I don't know. And beans have like a lot of protein and stuff like that. I like azuki beans. I can't really eat like regular beans. Like they mess me up. I just don't process them well. But they are legumes, and they're high in protein and stuff like that. But they also have like, they're high in like lectins too. I don't know. But I like azuki beans because they're Asian. Like I don't know if they're did they come from China or Japan or Korea? I don't know. But yeah, red bean paste, like, in the little like taiyaki stuff, like that's awesome, right? Yeah. So yeah, I love green tea ice cream. Actually, my husband loves it too. Like he never had stuff like that, and then I like got like we got like ice cream because I said to him, "Oh, let's go get the green tea ice cream," and he's like, I never had that before, and he's like, I like it, it's good. And I was like, yeah. I was like, it's great, yeah. Yeah, it's good. Dad. No, and I really like baklava too. Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, let's keep going. 357. You got a little chick here, like a bunch of little chicks actually. Like this is like a little family, little brothers and sisters or whatever. So maybe you feel protected, with your siblings and stuff like that. Like they're protecting you, they're keeping you safe. There's like a mother and baby here too with a little heart. So like maybe you're like, with your baby or whatever, maybe you just gave birth, or maybe this is just something you really love and nurturing. Maybe this is yourself, you're nurturing your own self. You're being like your own mother to yourself. And yeah, you got like the United States here. You have LP and Chinese here, the snake, like maybe something with your health, your fitness, like your spirituality, your daily routine with the 6th house. Maybe it has to do with pets. Maybe you're getting like a new pet this week or something, or you're changing locations. Maybe you're moving to another location or something, or a new job, or maybe a new country or something. Or maybe you're doing something that's like part of your daily routine. Maybe you're doing paperwork, stuff like that. Maybe you're like getting accustomed to everything. Maybe you gotta file your address, all that kind of stuff. Like when you move somewhere, you gotta get a new license, ID, stuff like that. Yeah, and I feel like your like overall wellness is much better than it was, because like you're not stressed anymore. It's like everything disappeared that was bothering you or like worrying you or like stressing you out, giving you anxiety. It's like now it's like you got like a big blanket, and you're just like, I feel so warm. It's freezing out here. Like I'm freezing, but like so warm, and like, it's like the fur blanket. So it's like that fake fur. It's so nice and soft. And it's like, you feel comfortable. You got your little drink, your little tea, or like hot cocoa if you like that or whatever. Like a hot, like nice little latte or something. And you have your little book or your notebook and you're writing, "Dear Diary." No, I'm kidding. Yeah. So I don't know. Like you're just happy, like you're good. You went through so much and you're done now. You're done now. Everything's okay. You're working really hard. There's a treasure chest here. So it's like getting some kind of big money, inheritance of something. Like you're very wealthy, or you're coming into some kind of abundance. You have like a big mushroom here. And yeah, I was talking to my hairdresser lady. Shout out to Molly. She'll never see this because she doesn't know I do things like this. But she was so nice. She did my hair. And she was telling me about mushrooms because she, like, her style in her place is like mushrooms and like all that kind of stuff. And she was telling me that like they're actually like very interesting, and obviously there's like so many like species of mushrooms, right? But she was saying that like it's the way that the earth like connects to each other, like the trees connect to each other, like underneath, like where the mushrooms like it's like the way that they communicate to each other. So maybe there's something about like you communicating like very well with others now. Like you have like a family system or something. Like you have like a community now, and like you guys like all connect really well, and like there's like great communication between you and like others, or like one specific person or something this week, and it's like there forever, And you have the sloth here, so I'm telling you, it's like very slow, patient animals, like they're not in a rush. And there's something where like you're not in a rush this week. You're not rushing anymore. Yeah, you're just taking your time. Yeah, and there's like a giant beanstalk here, and you have Taurus, the ram here, Aries, and Scorpio. something with maybe like Mars energy or something, but it's also like not backing down. Like you're very strong, I-J-L-O and P-F. Like you're like protecting yourself and supporting yourself at the same time. All right, let's see for the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Overall, you have let go, you know? As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts what you desire. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Reconsider. Maybe you're like reconsidering something this week. Maybe it has to do with like a law thing or something, or maybe it's like you're reconsidering yourself, like something about you, like maybe you're healing, going through something, and you're like reconsidering something here. Yeah, do not be tempted to lower your standards for anything here. Especially if this is like a person or something, or like a boss or something like that, because you have career here. Yeah, they might want you to like do what they want, and like you know that like you're better than that, or this is like below you or something, and you're gonna be like, no, you know, I'm not doing that type of thing. Yeah, again, you're being very patient and you're reaping your rewards now this week. You're reaping some kind of rewards, which is great. And you have love. Love makes the world go round. Yeah, look at this. You have a soulmate here. With the sun, you're healing. You're happy. Like, you know, someone's with you that's always going to be with you forever. And, you know. Yeah. All right, let's get a dragon cookie for the week. Opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely for you. Okay, and let's do this here. So Monday we have easy does it, you know? Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. Maybe this is love. Maybe you've been trying too hard with love or something, and maybe let it like go a little bit. Like, don't be so hard on yourself or someone else, you know, be patient. It's okay. And if you're single, maybe you've been like asking or something like too much or whatever, but they're saying like, be patient, like stop trying so hard to control everything. Yeah. And you're definitely ending something here that you mastered already. So maybe some of you, like, you mastered some kind of thing with love here, or like yourself or something like that, where you're able to, you know, receive or like be in like a healthy relationship now. Maybe you were working on yourself, doing your thing or whatever. Some of you, this has to do with a job. You're finally like moving on now. Maybe you're moving on because you fell in love with somebody. Yeah, strong emotion, passion, love, or hate. And I feel like a lot of you, it's passionate love here, and you're taking action now. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, letter J, 24, the 3rd, something. You're very passionate, and especially in this relationship, it's like you're very passionate. It's very beautiful. Okay. Yeah, this was here. Okay, so Tuesday you have Temperance here. Sagittarius energy. You're very peaceful now, and you healed so much. Like you're at like a higher level now, you know? Like you're at a different level than you've ever been your whole life. Yeah, and be yourself. This is because, you know, your whole life you were somebody else. You were always like expectations of other people too. And now you genuinely are yourself now. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. A lot of you healed. And you know what? You healed a lot of things with like your childhood and your family, like other people. There's confirmation. And your home. See, new home, new attitude. Now you're going into a new home, new attitude. That like you have a new attitude now because you healed yourself, like for real, like not just like, you know, like how people say like, oh, I healed myself. Like, no, like this is like high level stuff with temperance. This is like angelic stuff. Like this is like with your spirit, like your soul. And a lot of you moved or you're moving, and that's going to create this healthy environment as well. And look for a sign here too with that, which is really nice. Wednesday, you have like spiritual teacher here. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. You have a house. Maybe you're going to be like a teacher, spiritual teacher. Again, you have something with the home, and your home, I'm telling you, is becoming so healthy now. And you were fighting for this for a long time. And now you have the most difficult part of a situation is over. Especially if you're in a relationship with somebody and you both were fighting for something together. Like now you're going to be in a healthy home, you know. Yeah, and there's like a compromise here. Libra energy, like everything's becoming balanced now. And, you know, like you're balanced within yourself too. And your third eye is open too as well. And you have a healthy, beautiful relationship and relationship with others as well. That like, because you healed yourself, you know. Thursday, you have the Hierophant. I'm telling you, this week is like very high level stuff. This is like high level. Like you reach some kind of like enlightenment or epiphany here. There's a victory in some endeavor, but with the stork, this is something that is like a brand new beginning because you reached some kind of spiritual enlightenment. You have helpful people now and connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. I'm telling you, you're like next level. And you're meant to be like a spiritual leader of something. Because of whatever you went through, like you're going to be like a person that people look up to and that come to you for advice and help, you know, because you're at like a different level spiritually than other people. Or that's someone that's in your life that's like Taurus energy. Friday, you have the Seven of Cups, the Key, disappointment in some affair, listen to your intuition, and whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Yeah, you're forgiving a lot this week. And you're forgiving someone that you cut out because they disappointed you here. Maybe somebody was greedy or something like that, or they chose something over you, or it wasn't genuine, you know? But now you have a solution to your problem here. 33, Chinese Year of the Goat. You have a solution to your problem now. And you actually forgived yourself for something here as well, which allowed you to forgive because you listened to your intuition, your own feelings, your own intuition here. Okay. I'm going to put this one on Sunday, but everything's okay, you know? Saturday, there's the dog's here, you know? Chinese Year of the Rooster, the 18th. Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming in fast. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. Something maybe with your career is changing. Maybe somebody's coming in to help you really fast, and maybe you're choosing a new direction with your career, you know? That it's going to change everything for you. And maybe this is someone you don't know. This is like a stranger maybe or something. But this is going to allow you to really be wealthy and rich. Wow. Because you're choosing a new direction now. Or you're going somewhere else. You're changing your environment. And now, like, it's like a domino effect. Like it's gonna be like, wow, all these things start changing at the same time. Sunday, you have the birds. You have the daughter here. The answer to your question involves your daughter. The magician. I feel like there's a lot of you, if you don't have a daughter, maybe you will, you know. But for some of you, this could be your inner child here. The goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth and be assertive. A lot of you, this whole week is like a very powerful week for spiritual growth. And some of you, you could be getting wealthy too. And you're being assertive. Gemini energy here. And air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Of course, Gemini's here as well with Virgo. As above, so below. You're the magician of your life. Like things are coming true now. Chinese year of the pig, Chinese year of the horse. Freedom and wealth here. And of course, like Pisces or water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But just Pisces, I would say. But yeah, that's it. So good luck. I wish you the best. Have a great week. And yeah, be good to yourself as well.